Welcome back to part 4 of the madness that is exploring the sky. Yes. Here we are, away down south in Dixie. I mean, away down south in Egret Tours. I'm still carrying a lot of stuff around. Really, I'm going to have to make it back up to a sanctuary sometime soon, aren't I? Sounds like storm's coming up. Sounds like a good excuse to get away from Egret Tours Marina. Maybe we can get out of the storm. I'm wondering what that flash of color across the way was. Alright, I was going to do one thing, but I've decided that I haven't gone up this route here, so we're going to go back here, where there's no red storm, but the early morning mist is cutting off visibility. Yes, I know we're supposed to be exploring the overpasses, and here we are on the ground. And we have to find a way to get up to the overpasses. But then again, we also have to try to get someplace where we haven't been yet, which we will get by going west. Oh, look, a ramp going up. Very steep ramp going up. Well, looks like Deacon's trying to make his way up. I don't think he's very successful though, because he doesn't seem to be following me once I get up here. To be honest, it's a pretty beat up section of road anyway. It doesn't really go anywhere. That's pretty much it. You can see there's obviously some activity going on over there, but I think we've done that one already. And there's obviously activity going on above us, but I think we've done that one already too. So we're going to head back out. Yeah, see, he's not even here anymore, so I'm not exactly sure where he is, but he's not there. He will catch up with us soon, though, I'm sure. That's wow. The tops of those cars are extremely strong, aren't they? Okay, that was a sound we recognize. So where is it? There it is. Alright. And an oven mitt. Oh. And a Brahmin hide. Alright, wow. Let us continue heading west. Appears to be water in the way. I don't really want to deal with the water, so I'll kind of venture up this way a little bit. So that would be the Poseidon Reservoir, I believe. In my other playthrough, I have yet to visit the Poseidon Reservoir. I have the mission to do it, I just haven't done it yet. Well, you know, the thing is That's not what propane trucks look like. An old friend from high school actually, well, his family owns a propane business. So, wow, what was that? It's still, oh, some freaking dog.
You made that look easy.
Anyways, his family owns a propane business. And him and his brother are pretty much running it now, and none of their propane trucks look anything like that. Okay, so this end of it obviously goes into the mountains through a tunnel and on into whatever. We are farther south than the overpass that leads to the Nuke World Transit Center, so...
Oh, son of a bitch! Legs hit.
I think he just fell. I'm not sure. That would be the second time during these explorations that he has done that. But unlike the gunner that fell down the lift and bounced, Deacon doesn't seem to be doing that. Deacon must have his own personal stash of stim packs, because he always seems to be up and about before we even find him. Alright, so that goes into town the other way, so let's go to Hardware Town and go back out.
You must be terminated.
Oh, goody.
We win. Again.
We ain't done yet. You know that. There's going to be more.
We got fun. Got him. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Oh, look, there's one on the ground. I don't know if I've explored that building.
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now. We live to fight another day.
Maybe we'll come back and explore that.
Etc., etc.
Alright, well, let's go this way. I didn't know there was a underground access. We may have to try that too. I know there's a back door here. Yeah, there's a back door. I didn't know there was a
Light 'em up!
underground access. So that's interesting. Alright, so where's the road at? Went the wrong way. I haven't figured it out yet. Actually, I think I have figured it out. It's just... this is where the overpass becomes a tunnel. Or a major level underpass, I guess you could say. And we just keep going this way. We go down to the level of the road. And we see that the rad storm is catching up to us here. So let's sneak up here. What have we got there? Okay, so he's a raider, so well, you know, I could bump up against that truck dozens of times and it wouldn't budge.
Oh, hell no! I should have a battle cry.
Shoot an old guy and he bumps into it and it just...
Aw, too bad for you. Got me. Swimming with you ain't dull.
And he apparently
I'll say
fell
that.
off the end, so there was no catching him. Unless I wanted to go down there. I don't feel like going down there right now. Not in the middle of a rad storm. And I can't easily get up to that section, so... So, it goes on into town. Question is where do I want to find where it's at in town? Well, let's just go here. Give me a good excuse to check out what's going on again. And for once, it's a sunny day. And oh look, it's a kid. We have a kid in Jamaica Plain. What am I going to do with the kid in Jamaica Plain? Okay, she's talking to me.
Did you need anything?
See, that's the only problem with this mod. It gives you kids, but they don't always do what you want them to. I thought I had room at Sanctuary Hills. Honest to God, I thought I did. But it's like all of my places are getting filled up again. And I don't remember, I haven't moved anybody into Sanctuary. I haven't. I don't know if somebody's just showed up and I didn't realize it or what. So the question is where do I send her? Do I send her anywhere? And I check my charisma score, and my charisma score is all the way up, so that's not going to help. I mean, granted, there are two things I can do to increase my charisma score even more. I can do the Cabot House quest, because there is the bobblehead that will give me one more charisma. And back in Sanctuary, we've got a battle going on. Let's go defend the checkpoint, even though I don't recall it telling me to. But as I was saying, I still have not used the special magazine back at Sanctuary. So I can use that, and I can add one more charisma. And these would be permanent charisma points.
That's menacing, right?
Sitting here thinking, didn't I destroy you already? What do I got going here? Oh, there's another one. All of the bad times to suddenly...
Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
I picked a really bad time to suddenly need a reload. Okay, well, while we're here, let's see what we can find up here. See if there's anything interesting up here. And I'm thinking probably not. Although there is a table, so somebody's been up here sometime. Not only is there was a lunchbox back there that I did not apparently notice. Okay, and then it falls down. It's got a nice view of the Jamaica Plain, though. Yeah, I did. I walked right past it. Oh well. I need to hop over. There we go. Alright, so we have done another check.
Nothing new to report, General. Area secure, General.
Alright, everybody's chatting with me now. That's good.
Nothing's getting by me, ma'am.
I appreciate it when my soldiers talk to me. Alright, so, yeah, serve yourself a red rocket minus the red rocket. Ooh, lovely. Alright, let's sneak in, and I don't see anything much here. And then there's this place. I forget the actual name of it. But yeah, it's... might as well just call it the Mirelurk Den.
Don't look, but I think they're being watched. Back before I met you, I'd go, now that's just annoying.
Soft shell and Mirelurk meat. And somewhere there is an annoying cymbal clacking monkey. Probably in there. Now this is a shack, cottage, cabin, whatever you want to call it, that you will find the would-be author's stuff. As soon as I get the door open.
Sweet.
I'm wondering if this is that guy from what was it? The Vault-Tec headquarters in town. Charles Dieter Jr. I'm gonna have to look that up. See if there's anything worth finding about Charles Dieter Jr. And I can relate to this. I really can. We was up in Milwaukee for my niece's wedding, and we were there staying in the hotel, and I swear it was raining, and as soon as the rain stopped, they started jackhammering just out, not more than 75 feet from our hotel. One of those jackhammers on the end of a earth-moving piece of equipment. And this was at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning they're doing this. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And it's like, I had earplugs in, and I could still feel it through the floor. It's just, So I can understand the guy's frustration. And I am overweight. So I think maybe this is a good time to head back to I was wondering what that was, just moving slowly. I guess at a distance they don't bother animating the legs. He just sort of slides. Of course, we've seen that with, like, Assaultrons that just seem to float until the game realizes that you're looking at them, and then they'll start legs moving.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Everything's worth picking up. Always. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a breath here pretty soon. I I'd offload, but I'm so close to the settlement. It's just, let's just get there and get this taken care of. Neponset, that's the name of the place. So apparently if I go to the quarry over there, I can find the last remains of Charles Dieter. I tell you what, you know, it's kind of cheating, but with a game with this much storytelling in it, sometimes it's nice to have a computer sitting beside you that you can click in on the wiki to find out the story behind the story. It's kind of nice. I guess I can make a cat trap and get a sweet little kitten for our little girl running around. Still trying to... See, there's still too much stuff I'm trying to hold on to. Yeah, I'm not a big one for Molotov cocktails. Okay, we'll have to call that good for now. Alright, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with that kid? Oh, look, I never noticed that. Oh, look, hallucinogen. Hallucinogen is a good place to visit. Or is it? Is it hallucinogen? Anyways, I don't think it's hallucinogen that I'm thinking of. Someplace in Cambridge. It's a place that you go in and you make the armor piece, which is kind of nice. Here, I wonder, can I use these curtains for anything? And it's like I'd have to put two of them together, so the windows are just too small for that. So we won't worry about curtains. We will worry about a chalkboard, though. It says you can assign a child to that. But we'll go ahead and under resources, miscellaneous. We'll go ahead and give her a desk. I know, it's just her. And we'll build a teacher's desk. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, this may end up all going downstairs simply because the doorway to the other space is there, and it's like, can't really... If it's down the down floor, they can just get to the staircase easy enough, so... Now I'm looking for the kid. I'm doing this stuff for the kid, and I can't find the kid. I mean, I'm looking around. She's not there. I don't know where she's hiding. There's these people. I don't know why they aren't busy farming like they're supposed to be farming. I mean, I've seen them up here farming. Did they go down and take a break or what? I don't know. Come back up here and back down here. And then it occurs to me that it might be nice if she had her own chair. So let's make her a chair. We'll make her a nice little chair for right here. I'm assuming she was probably sleeping on that sleeping bag. Because normally a child cannot sleep. Oh, there's stuff in there. A child cannot sleep on a normal bed. They can sleep on the mattress on the floor. They can sleep on the sleeping bag. And if you have this mod, they can sleep on a... Oh, you're not doing anything. Okay, well... If I can find the girl... I can't find the girl. I don't know where the girl has gone. I've gone through this place several times, and there's been no girl. Yeah, I'll move that a little closer. Yeah, about that. Okay. This is getting... Alright. Sometimes settlers will wander beyond the edge of the settlement. They get bored sometime. So we will go a little further and check. Because we know we've had settlers at the Boston airport end up in the old section, and... Okay, this is weird.
You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
Maybe she's come over here to visit. Oh, there she is. She's standing by the bus.
Hi, miss.
Oh, now she talks. Okay, let's come over here. Kick in. Now we go out, we grab her. Fortunately. I click on that, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I click on the chair, and she goes to the chair. And then I decide, why don't we make her a better bed? By carefully not deleting the floor. And then it's like I'm busy looking at the bottom instead of looking up at the top where it's actually telling me what kind of bed it is. Alright, so we have space for 2 kids anyway. And then it occurs to me that there's this one guy who isn't assigned a job yet. There he is. Alright. You're going to become the teacher. Okay, 641. So now we're going to go venture a little more. Exactly sure who took these guys out.
I'm a sucker for those old world books. It must have been something living back then.
Yeah, it was exciting. It was such fun living in a world where the roads were in one piece, the cars worked. Your house had electricity and running water and although to be honest, ooh, we have something. We've been here before.
What the?
And a first mistake.
Pick one, Bill. Don't be shooting at all of them. Just pick one and shoot. Wow, she went down hard.
Yeah, so this is happening.
Okay, you've got a few odds and ends. You have a few odds and ends. Oh, I don't believe I just
Here, damn it.
picked up a pistol. I don't need a pistol.
Wow.
I don't know where this... Oh, there he is. He's over here somewhere.
Everybody stop. Tell your friends, you dead bastard.
See, and I lost my track on him, and he's farther back than I was thinking. Oh, but I find him anyway. Good for me. Okay. And we head this way some more. And I can't quite get up there. Well, I can, but we know the routine. I can get up there by myself. And I've done that today. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and let him stand at the bottom until I was done. But I think what I've noticed is we're getting closer to downtown Boston, and alright, so we see that these are
Time to slam another box.
Rust Devils.
Where
Where these dogs come
winning,
from?
that is.
Alright, figure out what happened to the Rust Devils.
Insert something Shakespearean. Death.
Lawbreaker.
And once again, I like the way the Rust Devil robot is still using the
So, new business
police
model.
protectron lingo.
With a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, I see where you're going. And it's like you've said that so many times already.
Wrong
It's
move, pal.
just kind of ignoring you.
Tell your friends, you dead bastard.
No, I'm not.
Here,
That's
Obi.
okay. And a Sultron blade. Okay, there's somebody else shooting.
I heard something. Well, that got the blood
Alright,
pumping.
there we go. Okay, so we got him.
Have it your way.
Well, you know, you're a scavenger. I'd have let you go, but you decided you just had to. I don't know what's wrong with these people sometimes. Okay, we're getting to the point where we're going to be getting into Boston proper. And, I mean, you know, what we've done so far has been mostly gunners. And if we go back down towards Quincy, which we still have not done yet, there is more to explore down by Quincy, and we haven't done it yet. But getting on up here is going to involve other stuff too, and it's getting late, so we're just going to jump back up here to Finch Farm. Why Finch Farm? You know why Finch Farm. I still have an elaborate settlement to build at Finch Farm. And that's why we're running at extreme speed here, because I'm going to be putting this all into one big video where I build the entire thing. I'm trying to decide if I'm doing this straight, and it's like, it seems mostly straight, but it is off just a little bit. And then I see that there is the seam in the road that I can just carefully line this block up with that seam, and maybe it'll work better. And I compare it with the center stripe on the road and what parts I can see, and it seems to be okay. It seems to be reasonably straight. We get down to this road seam and it seems to still be straight, so we're going to consider that block as straight. So now we have to go across. And it doesn't quite want to stick. Just need to get these things over here, close to where I'm at. Okay, now we have what I believe is a straight. Okay, I believe this is straight, but the question is it still within the boundaries of the settlement? And judging by the fact that it's letting me put these things up, I think we're in good shape here. So let's go ahead and finish the building. Alright, so we're going to do a 3x5 greenhouse here. It's going to be 3x5 on the greenhouse. We will have 4 1x2 stripes of garden plots that we can put plants in. Although we actually have pretty good food here already, but you know, we have to have something for these people to do. Now here is going to be the first of the apartments. There will be apartments here, and here is going to be retail space. I will have my vendors in here. And this is just going to be stairs. And there will be, I'm going to put a shower facility here. I was going to do it differently, but after looking to see what I'd done with the other settlement that I've already built up, I decided to do it differently. Now here is where I have to, since I now have the actual location of the overpass stuff, now I can actually work on the stairs. And it turns out I've put them in the wrong place anyway. So we're going to fix that first thing in the next episode, and then we're going to wander off and do more of what we're supposed to be doing. But that'll be in tomorrow's episode. And tomorrow, or actually not tomorrow's episode, just the next episode. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share.
Surprised you can even walk with all that.
And we'll see you in that next episode. Bye now.